when they did an ultrasound for the heartbeats, and we found out we were having twins.
After a couple of years of trying, it was certainly exciting.
We went to bed, and then I woke up at 1 with contractions. And I'm like, this is not right. So woke him up, and we went to the hospital, and they were born at 5:50 in the morning.
I can remember looking at Megan and saying, it's okay, they're beautiful, and they were. I remember somebody had told me what was their due date, and I said December 13th, and they said, well, they probably won't go home then, so don't count on that day. And I was like thinking ahead, like, well, that's 4 months away, and that's sort of when it hit me, like we have a long road, but the payoff at the end is well worth it.
You know that they're going to go in there and have whatever procedure they're going to have done, and then you kind of count down the days till they come back, because, you know, you're expecting them to come back.
After we were given the grim diagnosis of JP, that we asked for him to come back to South Shore from Children's. And within an hour, South Shore was in Children's to get him, to bring him back.
That was our goal, was that we wanted to bring him back to the place where he knew, and we knew him, and that we knew the family at that point, that was the place that we felt that everybody needed to be together.
They put us together with Will, and so we could finally be a family. And I mean, they didn't have to do that, you know, but they'd become so close to them that they felt that JP was part of them as well, so they needed to bring him home, and that's what they did.
We had a memorial mass for JP a week after he passed, and I think almost every person in the unit came. There was nurses that we had seen the night when we were going home the night before, and they were all there after working all night. So it was really touching that everyone showed up. He kind of took a turn, like kind of right after JP passed. It was like it almost all just clicked for Will, and he went off of all the ventilators, and he started breathing and much better on his own. I know he really made some really great strides in the last 2 months that he was there.
We honestly cannot say enough of all the nurses and everyone just making us feel comfortable and talking to us on a level that we understood. It was comforting to know, you know, the days that we were sitting there crying, that some of them were crying with us. And
I can't say enough about the people that we came in contact with over those 4 months. How they treated us, how they treated Will, how they treated JP.
You become family because you see them every day and you see their babies grow.
When I come to work, everything else is put aside. It's about that family and fixing and getting them what they need. And I think everyone really at South Shore strives to do that.
To be recognized by them, it means a lot.
To be thanked in general is amazing, but from them it comes even deeper. It's just a really tremendous feeling, so I'm very honored.
I grew up across the street from South Shore Hospital, so I've had procedures done for myself. I've always had good experiences there, but now it's a whole different perspective when I drive by there, what really goes on in there, and you know, how much they really can change your life. And I mean, they saved this little guy, and I'll never drive by and not think of my son JP, or of how lucky we are to have Will.